Okay, bitches, can we talk about this gentleman here? So it all started because they had an employee had been there only for 5 months. He had brought to the attention of the main people at Campbell's that the VP had made these statements, and he had them recorded. And funny, like stupidly, funnily, whatever you want to say, they fired the guy, right? And so they're like, oh no, we didn't fire him because like he had these recordings, which, bitch, y'all swear that like even if you're, yes, it might have been illegal to record him or whatever, but you could still throw them out. And that's the thing, like in California, you can't record someone without them knowing. But guess what, bitch? I can still put it online, and what's that gonna do? Because it's just not admissible in court. So he said what he said, and he stood on business. And then he, after on and found out that the guy that he had fired, or that had fired because of him, was like, oh, okay, you want to talk shit? And so then the guy releases the recordings. You can actually hear them. Like if you go look for it, you can hear this one literally saying these things. It's not an assumed thing. It literally is his voice. And then to top it off, Campbell's being stupid. They didn't even say that like they're investigating it. There's like, well, we don't know yet if it's his voice. And you can say that. And I get what you're trying to do because you're trying to like put out the fire. But bitch, you're not putting out the fire that way because you're making it sound like you're on his side. And all the things that he said, no, bitch. I don't care if like that other guy's in the wrong for recording him. He said what he said, and you guys are still supporting that, and that's just bullshit. You can still support him, but be smart. Like you're a $1 billion company. You should have smarter lawyers telling you, you know what? I forget his name, but it's a Spanish name. So let's say Rodriguez. Mr. Rodriguez is currently under investigation. Unfortunately, we cannot comment further on the possibility of his potential like being a part of this. Because bitch, the fact of the matter is this, he said what he said, and that's offensive because yes, poor people eat it, but like you know what I mean? Even when you're not poor, you grew up eating Campbell's chicken noodle. And like it's a core memory, and that's the thing is that you're not shitting on like poor people, you're shitting on people's core memories of something that reminds them of their childhood. When you're sick, when you're warm, when you can't cook yourself and you don't know how to cook, what do? You get that, and then you're like, well bitch, let me have this and let me like enjoy myself. But now, Mr. Rodriguez, whatever your name is, that's not what's happening. Because not only did you say that it's for poor people, but you're saying that the meat in it is chemically engineered or biologically engineered, whatever. And it's like, bitch, really? Like they have that in China when it comes to rice. Why do you think like there's biologically engineered rice in China, and that's insane? And you're basically saying that we have that in America, and people are already feeling the way that they are about the economy and all this and that. And it's just like this is the wrong time, wrong stance, especially on Campbell's, because like yeah, you may like ride his D or whatever, but bitch, you need to not right now because you just need to make these people feel safe and feel seen. And if you have to get rid of him, it's not like he's helped you guys. I'm not saying that like I don't know. I haven't thought about Campbell's in a while until now, and because of him. And bitch, it's just like it's giving like French Revolution and shit. All these people are like, fuck the poor, fuck this. One thing that I will say that is really dumb about those of us who are less fortunate, is that remember how during the pandemic they gave everyone all this money so that they could spend? What does that tell you? Does that tell you that like the rich people are like the ones who are spending, or does it tell you that they need you to spend because then you create the economy? And that's the other thing is that all these people that are losing their jobs and stuff because we're bringing in technology, what's going to happen? Who's going to buy your poor people soup if you don't have poor people working to even have money for that? And because their SNAP benefits are getting cut. So again, it makes absolutely no sense. And the fact that they're not like chastising him, even if they don't know for a fact it was him, but we all know it was because when you hear it, yeah, bitch, that's obviously someone. And you can say that you don't know for a fact, but you don't have to like make everyone else feel like stupid for even supporting you at any point in our lives. Because yeah, bitch, I remember eating Campbell's, and that was just very disappointing and really stupid. And again, like firing someone who might have that information and then thinking, oh well, you can't do anything with it. Bitch, it's like literally technology time, and like people will do whatever, and now you effed around and found out.